Welcome to the Polished Phoenix, the home of nail art, product reviews, tips and tricks and more.
Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to another one of my videos. Now, as you can see, today is Born Pretty Day. I love Born Pretty Day. This was sent to me by the lovely Aimeili and I'm really excited. I have swatched the colours and I have had a little play. But so the colours we have today, these are all from the Silky White series, I think. I don't know if you can click on the theme. So CG095 is a neon green. They have like a set of neons and they shine in, oh my days, UV light and black lights and things like that. Proper glow. You should see it when it's in the lamp, goodness me. So there's the green. And CG04, which is a really nice, like creamy orange, peachy, something along those lines anyway, but that's what that looks like. So on these swatch sticks I've done 2 coats in the top coat. I think that's gorgeous. That's an all year colour for me. And then we have CG073, which is a nice vibrant creamy pink, and this is that one. Da, 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 da. Absolutely gorgeous. So these are all 10ml bottles, and the coverage is always really good. So another new thing, 5D sculpting gel in a pearl white. Look at this. Look at how pretty that is. And it's the non-stick. So you can use this in mould, you can sculpt with it. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? It's really nice, opaque, pearly white. And then this is something which is totally new, which I've been seeing all over social media by, like, all these videos. I was like, poking nail gel, that's intrigued me. So they come in these little pots, which is 5ml, and you get white and black, and it comes with a poking base gel. Now this is specially for this gel. This won't do the effect without this, and you can't use this as a normal base coat. It's a different formula, and you know, it's quite a thin consistency, but it is a UV cure one. So what I'm going to do is, I've got this swatch stick which has had CG120, this gorgeous red glitter. So that's my base colour. So you do your nail like normal. I've painted with my gel polish, and then that's cured. There's no top coat or anything on there. And then you get this poking base gel. It's funny, but it makes sense, honestly. So you just do a nice thin, even coat of that. And then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. Okay. Right, put them there. So they are the goodies, and I am going to do a design today, which is why I swatched early. So these are all just my practice tips. They're all the same size, and I've gone over with a coat of the HEMA-free one, Colour Gel 02. It's just one coat of white, because I want to put these colours on top and I want them to pop. Obviously the nail tips are clear, so I just wanted them to stand out a wee bit. And then I'm going to get this ready. So this is the poking nail gel. like I say, it comes in 2 colours. This is a 5mm tub. You get white and black. You can use it for painting, like artwork as well. So that's had the goodness me, poking base gel on there, and it's been cured. And then I'm going to paint a coat of this over the top of that. Nice and smooth. Birds. Birds are insane. If you're new to my channel, the birds that you can hear in the background, I've got 2 cockatiels, Binky and Mabel, and I'm sure they sit there in silence and wait for me to press record. So before curing, and then just going to draw some marks into the gel using, it comes with one of these as well. And I'll do this side. So you sort of like scrape off, you're scraping into the gel. And then just leave it to do its thing. Where's that, oh, if I put it away. So, no, you can't see that there, can you? My days. I'm just going to leave that like that. So the longer you leave it, the better or bigger the effect. But as you can see, the holes that the scrapes that I did, they're slowly getting bigger. So you can do, you can write into it, which is what I'm going to attempt to do today. Wish me luck with that one. You can use this, you know, when you're doing the water effect, when you're doing beach nails and things like that. Right, so while that's doing its thing, we'll start off with what we're doing today. So let me take all these off. So you can see the colours. Or is it better at the top? Say at the top, it's halfway down my desk, isn't it? Right, oops. Oh, it's getting bigger. So I'm going to use the orange, and I'm going to paint what would be the thumb. I'm going to do full coat of that. Oh, fuzzies. Gotta love a fuzzy. They always appear at some point in one of my videos, don't they? Did I get it? Yeah. Oops. And I'm going to do the same with what would be the pinky. And that's gone over the white, lovely. You know, so I just love Born Pretty stuff, you know. Always been a huge fan. So there's those 2. I'm gonna flip and cure, and we'll look at this. Look at that. How cool is that? When you could leave it to keep going. It's just bizarre. If you're doing like, you know, something like this, where you're painting over the full nail. Once you've put the poking base gel on and cured it, file around like the edges and it will stop it from shrinking back. But yeah, so you've got, and you can put chrome on this as well. Should we see what it does? Because I was curious. So if you've got to put the base gel before you put this on, wouldn't the chrome just stick to the background? So I'm going to cure this and we're going to test it out because I'm really curious. But I just love that. It's just so cool. That's just all the science behind all of this stuff. It just baffles my brain, which doesn't take a lot, to be fair. I will be honest. That was my glove farting, not me. Right, I'm gonna get some chrome while that's curing and I'll be back. Right, so this is cured. I've picked a nice bright gold so we can see. Oh God, the pot's in a right mess. See what happens. Okay. Wow. Wow. Look at that. How does it do that? I'm so confused right now. That is absolutely brilliant. This just like, oh, this is so much fun. Oh wow, look at that. You could do all your crocodile and your snake prints perfectly with that, couldn't you? Oh my God, that is absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. I need the black. I need the black one. Right, so chrome everywhere now. Obviously because we've put some big dints in it, I'm going to go over with the 6-in-1, which is like a builder gel. It's fabulous for encapsulating things. And if you're looking for, if you do like gel X nails or anything like that and you're looking for a nice glue, this stuff is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So that will fill those little holes. I'm just going to flip that round. Let gravity do its thing. So that's all nice and smooth now. And I'm going to put that in. So you can use that as a base gel top coat. Obviously you'd have to wipe off the tacky layer. Nail tip glue. You can use it as like a extender strengthener. You know, it's got all, like 6. And I've got another one which is an 8-in-1 blooming gel as well. Right, you're laughing. So now we're going to get to the pinks and greens. Right, down this one. This pink is gorgeous. Oh, wowzers. Ooh, look at that. Oh, and this green, it just sort of like, you open the bottle and it's like smacks you in the face. It's amazing. Where's my ombre? Here it is. The lid's stuck on. I've been so excited for this to come. Like I say, I've seen it and I was like, oh, that is just so intriguing and blown away. So yeah, you can buy the poking gels individually and the base gel individually, or you can buy the poking base gel with the white or the black, or you can get the set 3. I would recommend getting the set 3. The fact that you can chrome on it, obviously we know different chromes, I'm gonna cure that one, look different over a black or a white. So yeah, where's me? Go on there. So that's nice and smooth, and then I'm going to go over this with the super top coat. I am blown away. I'm so happy. I love it when things, look, I love it when things take chrome, you know. Just love it. Can you tell I'm excited? Can you tell? Right, I'm gonna do a full green in the middle. Actually, if I do a full green, a full pink, and then I've got the 2 blended, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, can you tell me? I think the caffeine's just sort of like slowly hitting the brain cells. I'm firing up. All the excitement's got the gears going. So they look like sweeties, don't they? Ooh, I love the colours though. Right, I'm gonna cure all of these now. And even though only 2 of them need curing, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, right, they're cured. Then over the one that's mixed, I'm going to use the chrome top coat. So this is another amazing product. There's none of that faffing around with different times and things. I'm getting your top coat, like putting it in for 15 seconds and stuff like that. 60 seconds will cure that one. And then over the top of that, I'm going to put this liquid chrome, which is gorgeous. Right, so we are going to, that's me gloves, me gloves. I've got this silicone mold, you can't really see. We got some little ghosties there. So I'm going to use some of the pearly white. Just give that a wipe over. It's not just fuzzies in this house, it's feathers. They start fighting and then they start flapping and feathers go absolutely everywhere. Just give that a second to dry. That's clean. Oops. Okay, so that's had the chrome top coat on. This is a liquid chrome, so you just splodge it on, make sure it's all over, and it will go to like a matte type texture because it's just chrome, like aura powder, mixed with alcohol, and you can see the alcohol's like evaporating, so it goes to a sort of matte type look. And then you just get your applicator, whatever it is that you use, but that chrome top coat honestly is a game changer. Absolute game changer. And then I'll get the big sponge, give that a wipe over. Look, it's so pretty. I'm getting overexcited with myself, and I'm like, this. Right, so over this I'm going to use the poking base gel, because I'm going to do something. So I'm going to put this on. Make sure that we're all covered, so that's nice and smooth. Put that in to cure. And I probably should have did a base coat first, because that's probably got chrome in it now, but you know. I need to wipe my gloves because I'm going to be touching white gel. I don't need chrome added in there as well, so I'll try and get this chrome off my gloves. I've got quite a few of the sculpting gels and things from Born Pretty, and they are absolutely fantastic, absolutely brilliant. I'm not just saying that because I'm an ambassador for them. I'm saying it because they are brilliant. So right, so I'm just gonna scoop some little blobs out. And place into the mold, pushing it in. Do a little bit at a time. I have a really bad habit of getting too much out, and then it's just pure overkill. So just using my thumb. Always wear gloves when using this stuff. Should wear gloves when you're doing nails anyway. Just a tiny bit more. That's not a tiny bit, is it, Rebecca? See, Mabel's going to sing you a song now. Okay, so there's that one in. So I'm going to do a couple of little ghosties because these are just so cute. Now with silicone mould, you can do it in various ways. You can paint into the mould using the gel polish, cure, and then you can add your sculpting gel at the back, or rhinestone glue, you know, whichever. No, white rhinestone glue is probably the easier option, or you can cure them and then take them out and then paint your details on, whichever's easiest. So I've got those two, and I'm going to put those in for 60 seconds, and then I'll turn it over, and then I'll do that 60 seconds that side as well. I'm going to do more thingies, but so now we've got this ready to go. And right, so I'm starting to paint that on. I'm not too fussed if it pulls back from the edges. I had a brainwave as well. Imagine this for stained glass windows. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, and then let's see if I can do it. My writing skills on nails is not the best, but let's see what that does. Okay, right, ghosties. In fact, what I'll do is I'll take them out and then cure them because the mould's not see-through on the other side. But these are going to be so cute. Look! Oh, aren't they cute? And then while these are curing, I'm going to get... just put them in. I'm just going to get another one sec. Okay, so I've got this one. This one, oh, it's just such a beautiful red. And this, how cool is that, please? Right, so the ghosties are done. I'm going to put that into cure. And we're going to do, what shall we do? I'm going to do, oh, let me clean that so I don't get, so this you can use, I use for sculpting. You can use it for making extensions. My head's just fell off. Applying press-ons, things like that. Now you see where I've put too much in there? So what I'm going to do, scrape over like so. That in there. So we've got a red star. And I'll do a red moon. See, this is why I say it's easier to do little by little instead of just whacking it all in like that. And I've got this as well, which is like a jelly pink. I'm going to do a pumpkin with this and then we'll paint it when it comes out. So do a little pumpkin. I've had this mould for ages. I think it's just a Temu one. It's not as good as like the more transparent ones, especially with you using UV stuff. That's why it's better to make sure you cure both sides. So too much again. So there we go, there's those in. Lid on that one. So that was NSG 31 and 28, and they're both 15mm. They're nail oh my god, extension nail gel. Flipping heck. And then we have the boo there. So the little ghosty goose. I'm gonna get this, which is the Painting Nail Gel Pro. Oh my days. Which I've got all messy. I do use this a lot. Oh, get off. And then I want a little skinny dotting tool. To do their eyes. How cute are they? I love them. And then I'm just going to get these out, turn them over, and I'll put these into cure with them. So we've got little moon and star. Right, put them into cure. And then we will paint the pumpkin. So aren't they just amazeballs? Right, what I'm thinking now, I'm going to have a go. Where's my other thing? I'm going to have a go and let's see if we can, what other patterns we can do on these other ones. So, in fact, I'll do the two orange ones. Let's have a play. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Oops. Right. So that's them into cure. Now then, so I'm going to be painting my pumpkin. So stick him on a little stand ready. Now then, these, I'll just put the lid on there as well. Where have I put my rhinestone glue? Actually, I can use this. I tidied up and I can't find anything. But this is a builder 8-in-1. This can be used as a rhinestone glue as well. So I want like that. Sorry, but how cute is he, please? I love him. And then I'm going to put one on the pink. I love multi-use stuff, especially for situations like this where I've tidied up and I can't find something, but there's something else there that can be used instead. Okay, there's me two ghosties. Put them in so they will be cured, and then let's have a go and see what we can do on here, and then we will paint the pumpkin. Don't know why I did one pumpkin, but you know. I am gonna have so much fun with this stuff. I mean, you don't even have to, how it's sort of, it's like elastic, how it pulls back as well. And I like how it does that. It's very interesting. Get this here, so I can use. Well, I don't know what happened there with that one, but just gonna keep going. Right, so there's that one. So I'm hoping that looks sort of like a rose once it's done its thing. And then let's have a look on here. See, this is why I love like Born Pretty. The stuff, it's just absolutely phenomenal. Love it, love it. This is just the coolest thing ever, and it's not even that expensive. So for the where are we? So for the black and the white and the base, £7.57. And then if you use my code, you get 10% off as well. And they always do free delivery on the 10th of the month. So, I don't even know what I'm doing on this one now. Yeah, no rhyme or reason to what any of this is, but we see what we get, eh? So I'll leave that one to do its thing. But how bloody amazing is that? Look at that for a rose. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to get through loads of this, aren't I? Because then you could chrome on top of that. Oh my god, the possibilities! Right, I'm putting the lid on before I think of something else to have a go at. And then this little guy, I don't know whether to do the red star and moon on there. So actually, I'm going to cheat. No, because it's not clear, is it? Don't know if it'll work. But I'm going to paint the back orange. So if I paint the back, I literally picked up the pink purely because the clear wasn't in arm's reach. Isn't that lazy? So I've just painted the back of him. We'll see what happens. And I am going to let's get some purple in here. That's it now. This is just going to be my day. Oh my lordy lordy. I don't care what anyone says, you all need to get this stuff. Look at how bloody amazing that is. I wonder if it'll go over here now. After it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. That still went on perfect. That's been sat there for ages as well. Oh my god, I am in love. And that one's doing, that's cute. Isn't it? Alright, kill that one. And then I'll chrome that one. Okay, so Mr. Pumpkin, second coat. But look at that so far. Isn't that amazing? I am loving this stuff. Just absolutely love this. Okay, I'm going to go over these with that 6-in-1 so we get a nice smooth finish on them, cure them, and then I'll be back. That's Emma, by the way. I don't think I'm going to use the red bit, the red little star and moon, because these, with me doing that purple on there as well, they just look so cute. I don't even know where I'm going to put the pumpkin, to be fair. Oh, I don't know. So super top coat. That poking nail gel has literally in love with it. Definitely recommend that. And I will be getting the black as well, especially now you can chrome on there. I'm just getting around my little ghost. So on these ones where I did use that, oh my god, poking nail gel effect, I did go over with the 6-in-1, where you can go over with a clear builder gel for it, unless you like the texture, obviously. So it filled in the little gaps where it had spread, so it's nice and smooth. You can go in with normal base coat or top coat and buff. But this is the super top coat, and it is a super top coat as well. There's another one. There we go. Oh, I love them. Right, I'm going to cure these, clean up, and then I will be back. Okay, there we go. Finished nails. I'm not using Mr. Pumpkin, and I didn't use the red Moon and Star either, but I absolutely, oh god, she's off again, adore them. So where are we? If I put that. So today we got these 3 amazing colours, which was CG074739 I will link everything in the description box below, and my discount code will be there as well. Then we got the poking nail gel and the base gel, and I got white, and they also do black, and you can get the 3. Obviously you need this to get the effect with that, and this gorgeous 5D sculpting pearly white gel, which I made the little ghosties, and they're just, it's a gorgeous opaque pearly white. So yeah, don't forget the poking nail gel, you can chrome on it. I've written a word, I've done a rose and whatever that is. I love it, absolutely love it. Oh dear, yeah, brilliant. So that is the end of today's video, and they are my little nails. Hope you enjoyed. If you get to the end of the video and there's no pumpkin in any part of the video, I've edited the pumpkin out. I'm going to cut out a lot of, because I did do some stuff that I don't need. I stuck the Moon and Star on there, on that red with the gold. Love it. I love the fact that you can do chrome on it. Brilliant. So don't forget, everything's linked below. Code is down below, probably would have been up on the screen at some point as well. Thank you everybody for watching, and any questions just comment and let me know. And thank you so much, Born Pretty, for sending me these amazing products, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.